Where is it? Textures, view distance. And brightness. Alright, there we go. Here we go, chat. Game 3. It's taken a bit, but we finally made it. PeterBot Pollo landing Wonky Land. Actually makes sense though because of the and they're conned by Teeny. Hold on. PeterBot, I think, gets the gun. He does get the gun. Takes down. Wait, what? Takes down Teeny. I think that was the real Teeny. Boy, on the other hand, fighting Misha. Oh wait, this is. Isn't this who? I'm assuming that's who Teeny would be playing with, right? Because they used to be a duo. Alright, PeterBot Pollo take down Misha and Teeny. Not a bad start to the game. This game 4 of 8, is it? Wait. Wait, they're fighting Rax now. Did they just take down... Okay, so we're just running through the entire EU comm here. PeterBot apparently dead somehow. I'm not sure. But, yo, what is up with replays, chat? Everyone's just running around still alive. Why is the feed not on? I don't know, bro. This is... I actually love Epic Games. They're a multi-billion-dollar company, and they can't fix a single... They can't fix the main system to watch the game. Hold on. Maybe the good old... Looks like it was just a problem with... Is that cold? I did just see cold and rapid. Yeah, we got cold and rapid, so we might have another cold and rapid versus PeterBot Pollo 2v2. The score is currently 6-0 though, so who knows? Maybe cold and rapid can bring it back. Yeah, I did see Booga in this lobby as well. Who won the first 2v2? What? Cold and Rapid versus PeterBot Pollo? I don't even remember their first 2v2. I know at least this season though, Cold and Rapid haven't killed them. Third game? I'm telling this. I'm hearing this is. I thought you meant today. No. This season, it's PeterBot Pollo versus Rapid and Cold is 5-0 or 6-0 or something. But PeterBot goes down somehow. I'm not gonna lie. We got Goombot right now. This is not good. But luckily, we don't have Gunyo, so. We might be able to 1v2 this again. But unfortunately, another team comes in. The 160 tag comes out. Pollo in the box, another max pump. Takes down Avenger. But unfortunately goes down through the wall and the other team's running. What's it called? There's not even the God chest this game. Marius Cow. Pollo gets the shotgun, takes him down. So apparently Pollo just killing every EU pro this eval. They're laying there again? No, they're not. That's why I'm confused. Because last game they had the blue chest. But this game is just the normal POI, so I'm not really sure. So are there any wonky and grands or no? I don't know, man. I don't think so. They're not on leaderboard. Did they just start? I did see that they aren't on the leaderboard. I'm not sure why that is, but they did not just start. They're currently in game 4. I think it's just a bug with what's it called? Fortnite tracker. Hey chat, I heard that Maris isn't streaming today, so if Fax ever needs someone to watch PeterBot, that's all I'm saying. If he's asking, then just let him know. Yo, Peter, we get it, bro. You have a scroll wheel. Nobody was planning on taking your loot. Maybe they do it for practice if they need to land on clicks last game? I mean, that could be an option. Or that could be a reason. I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like they just want to do this. All right, bro. We get it, bro. You have a giant wheel that sends you flying in the air, and PeterBot misses his pump shot. But Pollo's there to back him up, so it's all good. Yo, chat, do we have someone playing on PeterBot's account? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Peter has a kill this tournament. And he's died like 6 times. It's low-key not looking good for him. Richie on Pete's account? No, this isn't even Richie, bro. This is like Pollo, on the other hand, absolutely slamming. Hold on, I'll get back to who's playing on his account right now. 160 tag, and oh my god. Pollo is literally 1v2 farming right now. It's just every fight. I think BloodX's son is on Pete's account right now. Oh yeah, Peter did kill Teeny. Okay, yeah, I think he has probably 2 kills this tourney then. Okay, Pollo knows there's a player lurking around. He doesn't realize he's behind the reboot van though. Trying to throw the shockwaves to spot him out. Luckily, Box is the part where he's not on the reboot van, but needs to be careful here. Pollo, please don't edit out there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay, player looks like he's gonna keep Pollo instead. We're gonna start the reboot. Good thing is, Pollo has hard 0 ping. Okay, so the player. Okay, this guy's just griefing. What is? Wait, never mind. Okay, 185 though. Pollo gonna wait. Knows the player's gonna go down, and oh my goodness, this guy Pollo is. I don't know what got into him today. He's literally just hit like 10 maxes in a row in this one game only. Yo. What happened to the clicks fight? They haven't fought clicks, I don't think. Unless they fought clicks in the games that I wasn't watching replays. I mean, that might have been clicks at Wonky Land, I'm not sure. I mean, they might have fought game 2, I'm not sure. I wasn't watching the replays because Peter was screen sharing to Faxity, but they did die, so, I mean, it might have been clicks. Fax chat was spamming 2-0 clicks? I don't know. Maybe. I might have to watch it back, but... Here, I'll fix the glove bug. I mean, I'm not worried about Peter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This guy could be the worst player in the entire world one day, and then if he is playing a tournament where it actually matters for him to be good, then he can just log back in. But low-key, he is straight ass this tournament, but it's all good. Alright, PeterBot Pollo are gonna hit the wonky land rotate. Wait, who lands here? Chad, surely a team doesn't get a wonky land wheel that sends you 1,000 meters across the map and all gold guns and 400 of each mat within 60 seconds of the game, right? Surely that wouldn't be fair for grands. Okay, 100 tag comes out from Pollo. It's hitting the wall, can't seem to take it though, but gets flown in on the back. Unfortunately, Pollo goes down. Peter gonna run. Honestly, think he could have probably res Pollo, but he might come back, honestly. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. Never mind. Do you know what qual would be? Probably like 280. Something around there. Pete is gonna make his way back into the fight. Got a lot of extra loot here. Looks like this team is not confident fighting PeterBot in a 1v2 even. Peter probably gonna make his way to Dark Dominion to reboot Pollo. Actually, never mind. That's probably not smart. He's gonna probably make his way somewhere into zone. Fortunately, a team in this tunnel as well. You're easy and Rapid L's. Peter getting keyed, needs to make his way back up top. Lurking around though. Fortunately, can't find the elimination. Are they taking turns on? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of what it would seem like. It has been mostly Peter, but it's not looking too good this tournament. I'm not gonna lie. Peter's taking his sweet old time in the tunnels now. I'm not really sure what his plan is. I feel like if he wants to reboot Pollo, he should probably do it pretty quickly here. I'm pretty sure it's still a 2-tick. Bolt's tweet. Bolt's tweet. Okay. Bolt's got banned? It's weird. That's weird. And Virgo? They both got banned. It's weird. Yo, Peter, are you planning on rebooting my boy Miguel, or what's going on here? Okay, well, if he wants to do it, he's going to have to do it pretty quickly here because it's a max pull. What's up, D1 PeterBot fan? How are you doing, my boy? Good house P doing? Not great. I currently have 30 points in 4 games, and Peter's a solo right now, so it's not looking the greatest for them, but to be honest. Peter does get a kill onto El Pot, though. Looks like Peter finally makes his way to the reboot van. Gonna try to steal it so he can reboot Pollo. But it looks like he's probably not gonna be able to get it off and just has to play this game as a solo. Unfortunately, try to jump in. Don't pull as far though. Peter running out of heals here, but still has quite a bit of mats. And a shockwave. Tries to catch someone on the backside, but unfortunately can't get the piece. Clicks buy me a PC. Unfortunately, a PC is not going to help you in this situation. PeterBot trying to jump in. He's going to take him down. Gonna grab the full pizza. Gotta boat up a little bit. Got a shockwave up the hill. Has probably almost the best loot you can possibly get, so hopefully can get some points from this. Takes down Nut out the air. That's who most people would call mini PeterBot. Unfortunately, real PeterBot versus mini PeterBot not gonna go too well. Has the full pizza as well, so now 3 pizza slices and a full pizza. Definitely has the heals. Gonna drop down on the wall. Unfortunately, no one in the box. Takes down Vova. So 4 kills. You can throw down the pizza. Maybe play a bit of it in the storm. Maybe go for height. Who knows what Peter does in this situation. Realizes there's some players still inside a storm. Gonna pop some of the pizza. Gonna pop his last pizza and probably shockwave his way in. But maybe going for height. And it's V-Res. This one, my friends. Let's see what happens to him. 100 tag. Unfortunately gonna go back down though. Popping the pizza slices once again. Still looking healthy, 84 builds. Wagers 1 HP. Gonna go back out though, uses last shockwave, so no more mobility for him. Gonna drop down to low ground. Basically the only player down here, so gets control of this, but he is going to probably start running out of mats pretty soon here. Only 45 builds, but oh my goodness, gets absolutely slammed in the face from nowhere and goes down.